the NBA Live on 2K Sports on this Tuesday afternoon. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. It's the USA and USA. And it's USA to start out. Looking at the starting five for USA. Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kobe. And there's Davis. And it's Paul in at the one spot. Shots good by Green.
And right now, Draymond is just cooking. Immediately firing, having confidence in himself and knowing he can knock that one down.
Here's Bryant. And the dunk by Kobe.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Now USA with it. Now Irving. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. A minute 20 left here in the first quarter. This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw drops for KD.
You know, he was the College Player of the Year, the first freshman to ever do it. We all knew Kevin Durant would be special.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And it's Irving with the ball for USA. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I was able to catch up with the head coach for USA. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump, and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
All right, David, thanks. And now USA on the break. Count that bucket. LeBron's got his second basket of the game.
That was a great job creating in transition. LeBron, using his speed, puts himself in a position to attack.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. James has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Irving against Paul. And he gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Durant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
I mean, with his height, it is almost impossible to affect KD's shot without fouling.
So he gets them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
George looking over the floor. Shots good by Anthony.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision. He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. USA ahead, leading by just 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take so far on USA?
I know it's early, but all those 3-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
And here is Anthony. DeRozan out there with Lowry. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Anthony. And it's George in at the 3. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's George. And it's George again missing. And for USA, We've got Durant. Kobe is out there with Paul. And it's LeBron James. And it's Davis at the 7. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
And here's Kobe from the arc. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Kobe's got the lead up to 1 now for USA. 1:29 left in the first half. And for USA, we've got DeRozan. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Anthony. Then there's Lowry. Hold on!
Kevin, you got to buckle up on that one. One of the most powerful dunkers in this league. DeAndre, though, showing off his creativity. I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
For USA, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And George drops them both.
You know, no one produces like Paul George does. He elevates your team's abilities in any situation.
Outside Bryant. This one for 3. Another 3 for USA.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Anthony. And so it looks like it's still USA's ball.
When he blocks shots, they are usually on a highlight reel. LeBron James with another one.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for USA. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. USA shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And here's James. He'll bring it up for USA. They trail by 1. Ball finds Davis. LeBron outside. The kick out to Bryant. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Kobe's got 11.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Kobe's gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. Pass to Jordan. Ball against Lowry, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it.
And USA with some changes. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Jordan. And Durant subbed in for George. Griffin's checked in for USA. Russell Westbrook comes in for Paul. And he knocks down the first one.
A multi-time All-Star. He's an NBA champion now. It's taken some time, but Lowry has finally silenced his critics.
24 seconds left now here in the second. It's Westbrook with the drive. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
KD against LeBron. Durant down low. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And you see the improved strength of Kevin Durant, able to convert through contact now.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. 7 seconds left in the first half. With 4 seconds on the clock, and James throws it down. several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And whether or not he makes the all-defensive team, LeBron is one of the league's premier defenders.
Right back after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at USA. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, you can see the comfortable atmosphere that these players are playing with on the offensive end. Guys understand their roles, Ernie, and they make it look easy on the offensive floor tonight, shooting a very high percentage and not making any bad decisions.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they could never get their offense going on in the interior. Tough night. They really didn't even try to get it. You know what I mean? I like to see them run more plays down low. Try to keep the defense off balance.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. On the court for USA, they've got Griffin. Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kobe. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard.
One more for the highlight reel. KD with the skyscraper.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
USA shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And Kobe drops them both. Irving with the ball. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. Here's Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The length of Thompson is deceptive. He uses it well to draw fouls inside.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Now USA with it. It's a 1-point game. Here's Kobe. And finished off by Bryant.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Bryant's gone a nice 5 of 6 shooting from the field. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. For USA, they've shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. Both free throws, good from Kyrie Irving.
I mean, it's so impressive. Kyrie's scoring ability. Terrific shot maker, obviously gets to the line, converts at a high rate.
Here's Westbrook. Draymond Green pulls it in. Irving against Westbrook. Here's Cousins. They get it back. Green breaking loose. No good from Cousins.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for USA. They trail by 1. It's Thompson off the drive. USA with another miss.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Outside, KD. Pass to LeBron. It's hauled in by USA.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
James. It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
The power of LeBron. Even if you tried to give the hard foul, he'll go right through you. Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
George with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Westbrook. Kyrie Irving is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Paul George. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Anthony in a power forward.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Butler on the wing. Beyond the arc. Unable to get that one. So USA will take it the other way. LeBron kicks to Westbrook. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's USA now. George against James. And stolen by James. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got the lead up to 4 now for USA.
Incredible anticipation by LeBron. Kick starts the break.
They're behind by 4. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. And USA making a change here. DeRozan's checked in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I listened to USA's coach as he addressed his team. He told him this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If we make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
This is where DeRozan is one of the best. Below the foul line, making plays.
USA moving the ball around. Passes it to Griffin. And here is KD. A three-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
LeBron with the block. To the middle. Here's Westbrook. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Anthony. Now the pass to DeRozan. George fires. Good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team. The defender is left helpless to stop that. LeBron with too many tools in the toolbox and that killer instinct.
The USA calls time here. 24 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so Irving nails both of them.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made of as he's able to tie it up.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. It's good!
Fearless. I mean, we haven't seen many like Russ. Guys who crave the biggest moments. You want someone like that on your team.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
But they recover it. So USA wins it. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.